We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Vargas is calling for it, makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Three and 0 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Batting third. The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Trout takes his lead at third with one away. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike two.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Full count now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Ahmed is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And that misses ball one. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. 2-0 count, the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Runners on first with one down. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Upton. See you later. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Into the box now, David Peralta. Oh, could it be three in a row? Racing back, the right fielder out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Settling in now, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side, gloved by Cabrera. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Second inning set to go. Ready now for L.A. Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cabrera.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is good.
Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kelly gathers, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. One down. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently, ball one. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. One out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-2 is taken on the inside corner, strike three. So digging in now, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Popped him up. Kelly has a play. 2 gone. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ketel Marte as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Smoke toward the hole. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So striding in, Eduardo Escobar. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Two and 2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Goodwin. See you later. At the plate, David Peralta. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Walker.
0-1, here's the pitch. Left side. And that's out number 1. Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The right fielder,
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Very weakly on the ground. First time up, he went down looking. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Walker is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom. Bottom of the 5th, so coming to the plate, Carson Kelly. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Toward his left is Simmons. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Goodwin. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is Goodwin. See you later.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Calhoun. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 1-1 to Jason Castro. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. No hits to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Christian Walker. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Lays off 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Marte gloves it.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Carson Kelly. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now in the box, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. 1 away. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Justin Upton. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's Upton on his way to second now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cole Calhoun. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Designated hitter, Cole.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now back,
Into the box now, David Peralta. Liner in there for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Into the box, Christian Walker. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick Ahmed. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to
swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Junior Guerra comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walker is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Gallen pitches well enough to get the W. Dylan Bundy Gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And remind you to please drive home safely.